God, you're amazing. Thank you for this. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Shelly. You really showed up for me this week in a way that like you also didn't know me and ended up turning one experience into a week-long experience. And we have killed everything. Yeah. And I am so impressed by your energy and just groundedness as well, which is why I think we really related. You're very flexible.
Yes.
We have moved around each other. We're doing a very nice dance right now. And I so appreciate it. I really do, girl. Like, I was just talking about you yesterday. I'm like, wow, like, if I didn't call Sky, I would not have met you.
Exactly.
This one's Oscars?
Yes!
Wow.
It's really nice.
That's pretty.
Yeah, so this is Essence' first time at the Oscars. Your first time at the Oscars, like that has to feel amazing. Like you're the first to do it for them.
For sure.
Like that's huge.
For sure. I'm grateful for the trust and also like prepared for the timing. Because of course it's also this is how it happened.
Right.
Of course it is. Like, you know, like what a gift to be like, I thought you were so ready that we're gonna align you with somebody who also feels like we're about to do this too. Let's do it together.
Right.
So that feels really amazing and just so like I feel very privileged by that. I feel very honored by that and excited. I'm like, this is so cool. This is a legacy brand I've definitely come up with. So to share this moment with them is definitely awesome.
So you'll see it when it's all the way red day.
Ooh, wow.
Oscars 2026.
Yeah. Today is the big day. It is Oscar day. And we're all excited for this day, hearts fluttering. It's her first Oscars, but it's also my first Oscars styling someone. So me and my team are here getting ready and it's exciting. It's really exciting. Stay tuned as we get ready for the big day.
I lived in LA for about 8 years, so went from the red carpets to doing like some live shows. I had a show on Oprah's network. After the show Greenleaf, I had like a live talk show, the first live talk show host on her network, which is an incredible honor and definitely like a propel in my career. I interviewed her on the red carpet and things just kind of popped off from there. So that was a very wonderful experience. So I have a lot of love for the red carpet experience.
The moment is here. We're gonna get Stacy dressed for the Oscars. Stacy Ike for the Oscars.
Shelly, that's adorable. Guys, stop it. A lot of it is making up things as you go, trying to write your own story as you go. So that's also why you need to make sure it's the best story ever, because you are really writing it. This is all very made up. Yeah. So you gotta, it is very made up, because you really, you know, I'm such a big like advice person and like a very like, what's your process? Especially as an interviewer, I want to know your process. I'm so obsessed with other creatives' processes and what it takes to be a creative. I really love the creative journey. So I was always asking people what it took to be them and realized like none of what they were saying was going to eventually apply to me, because my experience ended up like nobody could tell me I was going to be on Oprah show. Nobody could tell me I was going to get a talk show without an audition. Like no one, I couldn't have planned that. Even when people were asking me like, how'd you do it? I'm like, you're not going to do this. You're going to do what you're going to do.
Right.
I can tell you what I learned, what I wish I knew, maybe some tips and tricks of like how you can master your own journey. But it would be wild for me to be like, and then I met her and then I said this and then like, it's not. So I learned that pretty quickly in that experience.
All right, so what inspired your look today?
What inspired the look today? It's not really about what inspired it. It's what wowed me out of, you know, the many dresses we tried on. What fits, what feels comfortable, what makes you feel confident, sexy, excited, feels like a first, feels like a hello, feels like I'm here.
Maybe during the pandemic was when I took a beat and decided to go back to Houston, travel a little bit more, see if there was another calling for me out there, because I think after a while when you are grinding and running, like I came straight here from college really.
Okay.
So you run for a really long time. I didn't put my feet on the ground. I mean, I did, but I was click-clacking. So I come from a family of like, we're gonna make it happen. So that's what I was doing. And eventually you get tired, you get burnt out, and you don't have a lot of training or experience until it happens. You don't really know what being burnt out is gonna feel like until you experience it. And for me, once the pandemic happened and we all went inside, I also went inside. Like very personally, very deeply. And I was so deep in a well that I was like, I don't really know. Like, I don't know, should I do something different with my life? Should I like travel? Should I go to Bali forever? Like, I don't know. I was just on this journey, but it was beautiful. It was a very spiritual journey, very like awakening, a bit of a breaking and becoming at the same time, which is extremely important. I think this whole experience is definitely the theme of trusting the timing of your life, 100%. Because I mean, you couldn't tell, like I wanted the Oscars 10 years ago, right? I wanted that as soon as I got to LA.
Of course.
But to have it now with the version of me that I am, I'm like, oh wow.
You're ready.
So I'm so ready. So ready.
Let's go to the Oscars.
We have arrived. So it is Oscar Sunday. We are here. We've arrived. Like, thank you for being a part of this journey, for supporting me, supporting this experience. I hope that you connected with my story and saw something in your own story. And until next time.
Hello, beautiful people. It's your host, Stacy, and we are wrapping up award season at the Oscars. We are at the Oscars, baby. It's Essence's first time. It is my first time. Did I do my big one? With that said, we need you guys to join us on the fun because we have a show for you. We are so excited to be here. Get locked in because we are at the Oscars.